Yeah, what's up? What's up, my people? It's your favorite boy VIK to the TOH, and you are watching Factory 78. You're done. What's it? What's it, Moody Apple?
Me not care if you are not my friend, but no matter what you do, man, me no send.
Yo, basically, I'm around for my tour, and trust me, I didn't expect the kind of love I got from everybody. Most especially Birmingham. Like the whole place was full. It was packed, and I was like, wow. And before the show started, someone came to me. I was like, why you looking worried? I was like, bro, this place is empty. And it was
Why?
like,
Because you've been
yeah,
around for a minute.
yeah. And it was like, don't worry, people will come around soon. And before I knew it, in the next 10 to 15 minutes, the whole place was full. So I was just happy dancing around even before I performed and everything. So it was good.
Honestly,
Yeah,
congratulations on
thank
that.
you very much.
Sometimes I wanna tear up, man, still got to cheer up. People still they beef me.
So basically, it all started in 2014. That was when I got signed to Olamide's record label. That's YBNL. And things weren't really easy then, but I was still pushing. But way back 2016, I dropped my hit song, my first hit song. That's Skibby That. That song has taken me to a lot of places. So I did Skibby That, and Skibby That started going worldwide everywhere. And Skibby That was actually the first song that brought me to London. Yeah, that was the first YBNL tour in UK. You know,
Oh yeah.
yeah, that was 2016. Trust me, it was good. And then when I came, I was still scared because I didn't I didn't really know people knew the song like that out here. So I was still skeptical about performing and everything. But my friends were just encouraging me, just get on stage and do everything. So when I was about to get on stage, the DJ played like the first 10 seconds of the song, and people were screaming. I had to ask someone beside me, like, who are they screaming for? Like, bro, that's you. I'm like, are you sure? I like, go on stage and do your thing. And I go on stage and everybody was screaming. Ooh. I took off everything I was wearing, and it was good. And that was 2016. So that's how the journey started.
Okay.
20,
Sure.
yeah.
Me as I am, oh, cause every day you're my
My journey through YBNL. Okay, let me just say this. I've been there since I've been there before YBNL came up. Yeah, because I'm close friends with Olamide. We're like childhood friends, basically. We've known each other for like a couple of years since 2007, actually. So then we're just doing our thing. And I wasn't actually a singer then. I was just a dancer. Like, I was a backup dancer for Olamide. So we're basically just doing our thing in the background, doing cameos in video and everything. And I think his first or his second studio album, I was featured on one of the songs. So that's how it started. In 2014, we made it official. I got signed to YBNL alongside Lil Kesh. You know.
So what prompted Olamide to sign you? What was the energy like?
At first he didn't know I could sing.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was just dancing for me. But one day, I think I was miming to a song. I think it was T-Pain's song then. So it was Buy You a Drink. Yeah, I was singing along to the song, and he was like, "Bro, you have a very nice voice. Like, why you not doing music?" I was like, that's not my thing. I
You
just
want
want
to hear us with that?
yeah, I just wanted to dance, you know. But then I had these friends that they were singing, so they had this studio. So I went over to their studio, recorded. In short, the first song I recorded that day, I performed the song that day, and people were like, I didn't know you used to sing. I was like, this is actually my first time getting in the studio and everything, and it was very easy for me. I played the song for Olamide and he liked it and he was like, yo, we need to do this again, do this with like a professional producer and everything, like in a professional studio. And trust me, we didn't really have access to the studio then because it was ID Kabasa's studio. We had to wait till like midnight. We sneaked in the studio, recorded the song with Fuse, and we still didn't drop the song. But then it was always like, don't worry.
So Fuse produced that
Yeah,
song.
Fuse
He made
really-
the beat song.
Yeah, Fuse produced the song. I think the name of the song was I think Sexy Lady then. Sexy lady, you're so pretty and I need you right now. Yeah, that's how. Yeah, so that was how it started. And like, okay, now I've listened to your song. I think it's time we take it to the next level. But I was still in the background. I was just waiting for him to just blow up, and immediately he blew up and started working on his own.
He made the song.
I made the song "Sexy Lady."
Sexy Lady.
Yeah, so Olamide blew up. Back in the days, and Iduro, Stupid Love, First of All, and everything. I was like, yeah, okay, we're getting there now. So 2014, he just called me up like, bro, your contract is ready, man. You need to come out. And I'm like, already, like, I like, hey, I wasn't ready at all. I'm like, I wasn't ready. But I actually did some songs before the album, I was still trying, but I wasn't really expecting it to be that official 2014 because I was still thinking, okay, I'll still wait for a while and everything. That's how everything started. Thank God,
Okay, so when your contract came to an end with YBN,
yeah.
did you wish Olamide extended your contract?
Mm, I did actually. But you see, Olamide is this kind of person that wants you to go out there and do things, for yourself. Do things on your own, see how it looks like. He doesn't want to, left to him, he really wants to, put you under his shoulder and everything and put you and let you still be there. But like, I mean, I think that was like one of the best decisions, you know, because it was like, yo, I know we're done. Like, there's no contract anymore. We're like your family. Still used to go around. And sure, he still made like a couple of songs with me. I think that was when we did P-pop. We still did P-popping. We did some couple of other songs and everything. And I'm experiencing everything right now. Cause trust me, if I was still under the label, I'll still be a baby. Cause yeah, I'll be lazy. Cause literally, he did everything for me, from shooting my music video, photo shoots, promotion and everything. Even I was still getting allowance, even when I was not making money for the label. So he's that kind of person.
Like how much allowance?
Yeah, you said
Like how much?
back then it was like sometimes 100 grand, 200 grand, and I was really listening. Okay, I was like, I did. I wasn't even making that. Yeah, it was chilling. I wasn't making that kind of money then, so I was just okay, 100K, 200K, and it was like, bro, don't get it twisted. I'm just giving you this money for your upkeep and everything. Okay. Don't think this is your actual money. You're actually meant to be making more money than this. I was like, okay. So I started working hard. I think that was around the time I recorded Skibby That. And when I started going for shows and everything, and I started seeing the money I was coming, like, okay, now that's not my money. This is my money.
So what was your charge that time? How much were you charging? Like, or is it with the YBN with the Okoro?
Yeah. And let me let you guys know one thing. While I was making all this money and everything, he never took a dime from me. Yeah, he didn't take a dime from me. So he was just like, he'll just be like, okay, just make sure you take care of your manager. Go for the shows. We're like, oh, okay, that's your money. Good, good. He was happy for me. He's that kind of person. So I was making money. I was making money. Then, yeah, I was making money. My first show, like abroad, I went to Malaysia and all those places, and it was good.
They book you by yourself, like
yeah, just me. Yeah.
Begging say, Baba, make you try easy me, you make you bless me, say, na me be the prodigal son, Jawa Kemi. Hey.
Being an independent artist, you get to do your own things on your own. You get to release music whenever you want to release music. You get to bring up your own ideas. Like right now, I have my own team, and anytime I want to do something, I call everybody together, and But being under a label, you still, even when you record a song that you really like, that you love so much, and you want to put it out there, you still, you still don't have a choice to put it out there. They still have to tell you, okay, this is the kind of song you're going to drop, and this is what you would do and everything. So like, I think that's one of the difference being an independent artist and being under a label. Although I don't know about any other person, my own label was different.
Okay.
My own label will be like, oh, you like the song? Okay, this is how you do it, pull you through and everything. So I don't know about other labels, but mine was different. But I just feel it's like still the same thing. I'm still getting like the same love at the same time.
They feel the jam in your make, man them a say DJ, bring it back now.
It's so funny how I didn't really take that song serious, because I was this R&B singer. Like I just wanted to sing for the ladies, just sing for the girls. Skibby That came around. I think the idea was Olamide's idea. Yeah, I remember now. Like, bro, okay, this is what is trending right now.
Skibby, the real Skibby was
trending. Yeah, the real Skibby was trending that time when they said, I don't want to mention it here because Skibby's my guy. I was like, okay, let's play around, let's do something new. And then, I was feeling really down. It was just me and this other producer in the studio there, B Banks. B Banks was like, and B Banks, then in the studio, we use Logic to make beats and everything. But B Banks could only produce on Fruity Loops and all that. And he was like, don't worry, let's just do something. I'll try my best and we'll produce a song. it was so difficult that we like spent the whole day. It was just if you listen to Skibidi, you just get like few sounds and everything. And that's how we started making the song go. The next thing, everybody came back from their shows while they were about to go inside the room and sleep. Big Bang said, go inside the studio now, just play that song for them to listen. I played the song. And like, what song is that? Who recorded that song? It's Victor. That's why everybody came into the studio. We started putting everything together. You know, that's when the Skibidi that idea came up. Oh, Skibidi 1, Skibidi 2, Skibidi 3, bring you back. So we're about to drop the song the next day. But Ola was like, yo, chill first. I think you need to call Skibidi. Tell him, you know, tell him this is what we are doing. You know? So it's not like when the song comes out, it's not like when the song comes out and we put it out there to it's not like as if you guys are having a fight or something. Like I called Skibidi that night. I was like, oh, listen to the song. I sent it to him. Like, what do you think? I was like, bro, mad. I love it. When you're about to shoot the video, Skibidi was in the video. You know, when you're about to shoot the video, hit me up and we'll do everything together. I was like, wow. And that's how we dropped Skibidi that. And I was still like, okay, Skibidi that is out there. Next thing, my DM started blowing up. People were like, bro, that song.
That's your official single.
Yeah.
Official. Okay.
The first one was Say Them Say, but it didn't really go out like that. Then the second one was All My Ladies with Fino and everything. And Skibidi that was the first official that blew up.
I think because of the rhyme.
Yeah.
The rhyme sound like
yeah.
From Ghana.
Yeah, people thought that's true. You know, even when I was writing the song, I had to call my dad. You know, like, Pops, I need you to interpret one or two things for me and everything. You know, that's how everything, I was just putting everything together. And people from Europe and everybody, you know, we have like, Nigerians are everywhere. Even from my own tribe, people like, they travel a lot. So people were like, wow, no one has ever really done something like this. And I think that was one of the reasons why Skibidi that blew up.
So where did you get that run from?
I'm Ishan from Edo State.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It sound like...
Yeah, it sounds...
This guy is from Ghana.
Yeah, it sounded Ghanaian because the kind of beats they produced for Skibidi that sounded like, you know. So people actually thought I was from Ghana.
True.
That's why I got more love from Ghana too.
Oh.
Yeah, because I think they called me up. Then I started getting shows in Ghana too. You know, that's how the song was just going. You know, my DM was blowing up actually, and I was still like, yo, I dropped this kind of song. Like, this is me. Like, I do R&B. Like, why are you guys not listening to this song? Why is it that it's this one that I don't really like? I'll do something different that you guys are listening to.
Do you think the Skibidi to also help?
Yeah, it did.
What's going on with Skibidi?
Yeah, it did. Because at that time, the thing that happened to Skibidi was trending. And that song came out. So, like, it was just going like that, like wildfire, you know.
Every day me I pray, down on my knees every time me away.
What took you so long to come back? You left the game. What happened?
Yeah, it was a lot. You know, one thing about music is most people like to follow trends, you know, and music can just change anytime. Actually, what really happened was that I wanted to go back to my old style. You know,
singing.
Yeah, rebranding and everything. Then I had school. You know, I had school because one thing about me is that my family, they say, if you like, do whatever you like. But you see one thing about your education, you have to finish and everything. So I had to go back to school. I had to do one or two things.
So during the YBNN era,
you
left school.
Yeah, that was after, I think that was after 2017, you know. I had to go back. Then I was dropping songs too, though. After Skibidi, I dropped My Jam too blew up. You know, but I had to, you know, rebrand and everything because the style of music was changing. The industry was changing. Everybody was evolving and everything. So I had to just step back for a while. You know, I recorded, even during that time, I recorded like almost 2 albums. I scrapped the albums because, you know, the sounds, then I was in Canada. So I was recording songs from that side and I got back to Nigeria and the sound that I was listening to out there was different for what I recorded. So I had to like scrap everything again and start all over again, you know. And I went back to my singing thing and it was just, you know how music is like, you can't just say you go for a very long time, you come back. And again, I was dealing with finances. Like, I'm an independent artist right now. So like,
think about
I have to think about it. I was getting deals, but the kind of deal I was getting it wasn't really good like that. People would bring like 6-year contracts, 7 years, like that's they tell you to record like 3 to 4 albums and you bring like 6-year contract, like that's a lot. The highest I've ever done like was 2 years. That was with YBNL. Even if you say at least 3 years is better, come on, why you guys bringing 5 years to 6 years? I want to sign my whole life, like.
Baba, take me as I am, oh. Cause every day your mind is when I'm begging. Say, Baba, make you try easy me, oh, make you bless me. Say,
As an independent artist, how do you plug your music now? Take a long.
I mean, right now, social media is really helping. Social media is, everybody's doing sponsored ads. Even with that, you still have to spend like a lot of money. I know some other big artists out there that spend a lot of money on, promotion, and they are there already. But me, as an independent artist, I'm still coming up, so I have to use what I have at the moment. I know with time, I would definitely get there. I'll definitely have that amount of money to put into the music and everything. But right now, I'm just doing my best.
man, still got to cheer up. People still they beef me. All my people know they fear God. And sometimes I'm getting fed up. If it easy, bro.
Recently, Buju said he never used money to promote his music. That all promotion was organic except his recent song. You thought on that?
Yeah, that's one person I'm close to.
Okay.
I mean, he
So what do
used.
you know about Buju like?
He's friends with my younger brother.
Okay,
Yeah, he's friends with my younger brother.
So you more like a big bro to him.
Yeah, exactly. He's friends with my younger brother. So I think Buju blew up on Twitter. I can remember, yeah, Buju blew up on Twitter, and that was when everybody was saying, "Yo, you have to." He said, "It was like, yo, you guys should tag Zlatan to this particular song. I need him to jump on it." And trust me, that was when everything started. Like I was like, this same Buju that comes to my house that we, like,
Okay.
I was so happy actually. So that's one thing about social media. So when it comes to promotion, social media is another strong thing that you need to hold. Because this generation right now, everybody is on social media, most especially TikTok. Yeah.
So what's your number on TikTok? Are you getting there, or you don't know yet?
I wouldn't lie, I'm trying.
Yeah,
The funniest thing, I started using TikTok like years ago, but I didn't really take it serious. I didn't know it was going to blow up like this. But right now it's difficult, but I'm still trying. I still go on TikTok, do one or two goofy things, and
do you distribute your music through TikTok as well?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I put like my link there. Do like a little bit of promotion. But most times, what I really use is Instagram. Yeah, I use Instagram and Twitter.
No, don't sleep on Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook too. Yeah, I started Facebook recently. I didn't know, like, I had my Facebook account for years.
All of us.
Take me as I am. Baba, take me as I am. Oh,
I think it is. Streaming farm is true. It's not even a lie at all.
Really?
I've heard about it.
Recently or way back?
Recently, I don't know about way back, but like recently now, the way people are. I don't want to mention.
Is it because they are putting more money into their music, or there's a machine somewhere?
I was reading, because me, I like to do a lot of research. Once you say, oh, this song is out there, and you have this amount of streams, I'm like, yo, how did you do it? Like most times, I look at the followers. Like Spotify has something like monthly listeners.
Yes.
And you see some people, their monthly listeners they are not up to the amount of streams they are getting. So like, bro, I beg, if you know road, show me road, I beg. Because I don't understand. So that's why I think like a lot of people use like streaming farms. And I feel in a way it's a kind of promotion for them. But to me, I feel like it's misleading because, most artists are coming up now, they feel like, oh, this certain artist is getting this amount of streams, and they want to start putting their all, not knowing that this is how this person is doing it. So like, yeah, it's true.
So when you took a break from the music, what were you doing?
I was working.
You have your own business.
Yeah, I was working back to back. Because man got job. To me, like I thought I was going to do music my whole life. It was just the music for me then. No, there was at some point I worked in the bank. I worked in the bank for like just 2 months in Essex Bank then, but I didn't stay long because
they recognize you.
Even there I was using the music to disturb them. Trust me. And my dad was a stockbroker, so his friend, how these parents do their thing. That's when I was like, this boy is not serious.
That's not serious.
So it was difficult for me. I couldn't really concentrate because I just wanted to do music.
So
You
the
know.
money you made that time, did you kind of invest in yourself? You know,
Yeah, I
or
did.
were you just spending lavish like?
I don't know how to spend lavish you.
Oh, okay.
Cause me, I always think about the future,
Wow.
like the next thing that's gonna come up. Like, I mean, yes, I want to spend money. I want to look good. I want to buy all those expensive
Fine.
things, but at some point, I can't do that at the same time because I have to invest in different things. I
Mm.
have to invest in music, and I'm this kind of person. I love cameras a lot.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
I like,
You been taking pictures
yeah,
or
taking pictures,
film?
making videos and all that thing. And trust me, big shout out to all the videographers out there. When sometimes you see some people come, one artist will come, bro, I need to shoot this video and bring one certain amount of money. Bro, do you know how much my camera is? Some videographers, their camera can be like 30,000, like K, not even in naira, in dollars or pounds
$10.
and everything. So I like videography a lot. I've been practicing on the low,
Oh,
doing
okay.
my own thing and anything. So yeah, if I'm not doing music, I'm doing
Sure.
videography. Yeah, I'm showing.
Fear God, and sometimes I'm getting fed up. If it easy, bros, not set up. Mango still they hustle. Jehovah now my bedrock.
Not that much. Not that much. At some points, people were starting to assume that okay, Victor has left the label. I think he has issues with Olamide. And I'm like, no, it's not even like that. This guy is like my friend. He's not like he's not my friend. He's my friend. He's my brother.
Mm.
And you see one thing about the industry in Nigeria, yeah. Once they feel or they start to assume you don't have affiliation with this particular person, it means you guys have a fallout or you guys are fighting. I'm like, no. You see, most times you want to go and do something like for promotion or you want to meet up with someone for a meeting, and the first question they ask you, the first question they ask me basically is, "Are you in good terms with Olamide?" I'm like, I don't understand. Say, I just want to know because I don't want any trouble. Like,
Oh, we saw other people. Yeah.
yeah, like, no, like I just left the label.
Mm.
You don't expect me to be there forever based on contracts and everything. Let's just be professional.
For sure,
So
man.
I think that's one of the things I'm facing right now. Yeah.
So now that you're coming into the game, people are asking you like, are you back with them or
They know.
you run
They
it on
know we
yourself?
are. The thing about these people is that they know we are still together. But people don't mind their business. They always want to dig too deep. Like, yo, you see us
And
together.
create a beef, innit?
Yeah, you see us together. We do our thing together. When we're outside, when we're in the club, we are together.
Sure.
Go see me nolly. Hey, wonder do what say you? In my Ubalume with the ball on the court.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of difference. Back then, I used to rap in my dialect. And I think people just forgot the singing part of me when I was doing that thing.
Mm.
So, but right now, it's singing and it's different. Even most time when people listen to my song, they'll be like, "Is that you?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's me." And they're like, I didn't know you used to sing,
So what
bro.
type of R&B do you normally listen to? Like, is it American R&B, like a Boyz II Men thing, or Simon Campbell?
Okay, so I listen to more of T-Pain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I listen to more of
2000.
T-Pain. I listen to Tory.
Okay.
Tory is this kind of all-round person. He does rap and he sings too. So I'll say my style is close to what Tory Lanez does. Yeah, so I sing and I rap. I sing and I rap. So I'm just putting the two together.
Can you just give me a little bit of a T-Pen and let's hear what you got? Let me just, we can do that later.
Okay.
Let's go.
So this new song I'm about to put out, I sang a little bit. If a brother do you something, make I know. Make I know. There's so much hatred in this world. No love in there at all. No love in there at all. No love in there at all. No. Matter where we go love another. Matter where we go there together. Matter where we go start to build everything, brother, till we no go bother. Matter where we go there together. You see, Ayo Konali me, Ayo Eriwa. I know you guys won't understand that part, so let me not go too deep.
Let's do that too.
Yeah.
My bedrock, so I go there. Jeje.
How I structure my song.
Yeah.
So I don't want to do like deep R&B.
Mm.
Yeah, so I do like more of Afrobeats. Like I sing with like Yoruba and Pidgin English. So I try to, Nigerians, once you start singing with English too much and you start doing all those this thing, most of them won't listen to your sound. Trust me, I won't lie. And this market that we have right now, you listen to the likes of Joe Boy, Rema, the way they do it, they didn't just go out there and sing. They say have to put a little bit of, Afro.
Afro.
Yeah. So that's it for me,
African Nigerian sound.
Yeah,
African
and
sound.
what I do is I know people are still stuck to that old Victor and everything. So what I do is I do like a little bit of singing. Not a little bit of singing. I do like 50-50 on both.
Okay.
So I sing in some part, probably like the chorus, the first verse I sing, then the second verse I do a little bit of rap. So you guys still remember, okay, this is me, like this is Victor, this is what I used to do and I'm still doing it. It's just that I've added a little spice to the sound, the singing parts. So that's how I do it.
Yeah, I like the structure.
Yeah.
Chilling with my G's and girls all around me like Rihanna. They feel the jam in your make. Man,
Yeah, the streaming right now is good. It's massive.
Were you okay? Was your era was CD era? Was you already
It was CD.
CDs?
Yeah. Then I wasn't even thinking about streaming. I mean, when I got my first check from Skibidi, I was like, wow. So you guys,
Through streaming.
yeah,
Oh,
true streaming, and that was
Like,
20.
where's it coming from?
Yeah, like 2016, 2017. I didn't even know I was going to get that amount of money.
Well,
I
do
was,
you know that your song is online or
yeah, I knew it was on. I think then it was just Apple Music and all those things.
iTunes?
Yeah, iTunes. Yeah, iTunes basically.
People are not really messing with Spotify around that time.
No.
I'll say iTunes.
So I would just say iTunes and Vivo. Yeah. So like me, my own was just to drop the song, put it on those other blogs. I don't want to mention names.
Yeah, blogs.
Put it on those blogs just for them to download. So me, I was just
Free
looking
download.
yeah, free download. So basically, I wasn't looking at the streams. I was just looking at the download numbers.
And
Do
you're
you
not
know?
getting paid from that.
And in my head, I was just like, okay, I'll drop the song. They download it. The song blows up. I'm going for show
Get more
months.
shows,
Yeah. So that's just
Popularity.
what. But right now, most of these young and upcoming artists, they're not even going for shows, but they're making money. There's this guy in London now. I was looking at his streams. I was like, bro, how? I was like, oh, he put me through. Oh, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. This is how you make money. I was like, wow. Right now the streaming thing is big, and they are making even up and coming artists that people don't really know like that are making money from streams.
Once you push your music.
Yeah, once you push your music, once you promote it well through TikTok, all the social medias and everything. So
because you can get paid on Facebook now, you can get paid on
yeah,
TikTok.
I didn't know about Facebook until recently. Like my old
MySpace.
friend. Yeah.
Were you on MySpace era?
I was.
Oh, really?
I was on MySpace. I was on Kick.
You were kind of OG too.
I was on MySpace. I was on Kick.
Yeah.
So it was just there for me. So when this Instagram started coming up and everything, I think Instagram was one of the first social media I started doing my thing on. Yeah.
I
So
say yo, in my Ubalume with the ball on the court. Man, I am a skinny bad guy. It don't matter where when I'm feeling.
I just do something different. I just do different things, style and everything. I know most people, the pressure is always too much on them. So they always want to meet up. Once they see this particular thing trending, they always want to do the same thing. I mean, 100 or 500 or 1,000 people can't be doing the same thing at the same time. People always get tired of that side.
Yes.
So you have to come up with something new, something different. Okay, something no one has ever done before. So I feel that's like my stronghold. Once I see everybody's going this way, I'll just go this way, and people will be like, and one thing about this industry, once they are tired of this particular sound or this particular style, and you bring up something new that's interesting and that's catchy, trust me, you can just pack the 1,000 people that are following this.
So do you have
trend.
like a gimmick that you're going to use? Like, for example, you have like a man like Portable. He has his own gimmick.
Yeah.
And he's getting in shows and streaming. Put something in place. Or your thoughts on?
You know him? Yeah, I do.
Portable, you know him?
Yeah.
No, he's been here. He came in 2020.
Yeah. I'm working with his manager at the moment though.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just want to do. I have like different ideas, but like I'm this kind of person. Would I say I'm a perfectionist? No. So I'm this kind of person that likes to think of something creative, something that would attract people fast. Something they've not really seen me doing. Apart from all those other things that most people do skits, most people do crazy things online. That's not me. I just want to be different. And the mistake most people make is like you see most of these artists, the musicians basically, they want to do skits. Once you are locked on that thing, people don't want to see the music side of you. People don't want to see the music side of you at all. Once this particular thing you are doing is trending, and
Especially if you blow up with
yeah,
the
and you're enjoying it. Trust me, it will be difficult for you to do
But you
that.
can also use the music to back it up.
Yeah, yeah, but most of them don't. They just go, deep into it. So I'm not trying to be that person. I just want to do something different that would still, make people understand that okay, he's doing his while he's doing his music. So like it's together.
Mm.
You know, I have so many ideas.
Okay.
But I've not put
You
most
go
of
like
them.
I told them.
Yeah.
They fear God, and sometimes I'm getting fed up. If it easy
100, 100. In fact, I'm excited.
Without.
I mean, I performed my unreleased song in most of the cities that I went to, and the turnout was good. I'm dropping a new song, No Love. But like before I start performing like other songs, I start with that song first. And people vibe to it. Then I'll stop the music and tell them, "Yo, this song that I just performed now is unreleased." I be like, it sounds like something that is out there already. So like that's how confident I like. 100%, trust me.
I go they make money, jeje, and I they go my way, jeje, as I they do my thing.
Expect a whole lot. Expect a whole lot. Visuals, because I've not put visuals out there for a very long time.
Okay.
I don't have an album yet. So people are really looking forward to that. So it's gonna
You still
be
believe in an album because a lot of people release
yeah.
EPs.
Basically, I don't know if people listen to albums or not, but like
Well, I know you can.
yeah, I feel I have to do that. I want to do that. So I don't know about other people, but for me personally, I want to put out an album that's about me. Then maybe after the album, but although it's gonna be like a 4-track EP first, and after that I'm gonna put my album out. That's because that's one thing I'm really looking forward to. I want to put an album out there. I want to see people's reaction listening to my album because I have so many sounds that you all need to listen to. And the only way to put it out there in one pack is an album. I know EP can't really put too much.
So what are the producers you're working with at the moment that's going to be in that album? Already?
They are low key producers.
On
I'm
the
working with this new guy. His name is Kem. So many guys. I'm working with Hybrid. Those are my producers I love to work with. Creative producers. I can pay any producer that is there, but like I'm not really about the money. I can pay you like a whole lot and you don't give me what I want. And at the end of the day,
Since you work with people like Phils, did you give me a call and say, yo, I'm working on this
I
project?
recorded a lot of songs with Phils. Plenty songs.
Then or now?
Recently,
Okay.
I still don't feel like putting it out there because I'm still trying to come up. I'm still trying to listen to new songs. And right now, Fuse is busy. If I say Fuse now, how far? Bro,
Yeah.
it's so
He's on tour.
he's on tour and everything.
Hey, wonder do what say you? In my Ubalume with the boy.
I don't really have much friends in the industry. I just roll with like my friends from way back. I roll with Chinko. Chinko has been my friend for a very long time. Obviously, Olamide, Young John. So like no new friends.
Ball on the court. Man away game a skinny bad guy. It don't matter where when I'm feeling that guy. It's a Charlie you be bad guy. Charlie you be boss. See the way you move.
Still my old friends.
Checking on you, right?
Yeah, still my old friends. Still Chinko. Then my friend that is here, he has chili. He used
Give them a
to
shout, man.
G Money.
Mm.
He used to be G Money back then, but now he's saying Cloud. Me, I don't understand the Cloud that is under me. Then LM way back. I met LM and I went to the same secondary school. Yeah, we stayed in the same secondary school for 6 years. In 2016 I came to London and they were like, "Where are you?" I'm in London. Like, for real. We linked up.
Wow.
And we're still together till today. It's 2023. So no new friends still. G Money way back in 2016.
Wow.
We're still here together,
I can say, Baba, make you try easy me, you make you bless me, say, now me be the prodigal son, you what can me? Hey, sometimes I wanna.
So way back in YBNL.
Similarities.
Yeah. YBNL is more or less like a street kind of vibe, We have likes of Lil Kesh, Olamide, and other rappers and everything. So people didn't really see that singing part until.
Well, Shinko was part of YBN.
Yeah, it was. So Chinko and everybody. and Adekunle Gold came, but Adekunle Gold's vibe was, now normal, shady, all this kind of Yoruba. But me, I was just strictly R&B, say them, say all this kind of sound. So like people didn't really see me as being part of that label, because they were listening to likes of Kesh, Chinku, Olamide, and everything. But then now, time have changed. Fireboy is here now. Fireboy is doing something close to that sound I was doing back then, and they're accepting it. You know,
Was he part of you that time?
no, he wasn't.
Oh, okay.
He wasn't. He wasn't part of me. I think Fireboy came around. I think 2018, 2019. And he's under YBNL, and people are vibing to that same sound that they didn't vibe to. So I'm like, what's going on? You know,
Marcelo fo, medimoto no le menale gosi menale. Hey, wonder do what say you? Ime ugbalume with the ball on the court.
full rights, full rights to everything, full rights to everything. Like I said, that's one good thing Olamide did for me. Like he's this kind of like, bro, just go out there and do your thing. Big shout out to Olamide, man. God bless you, my bro.
So is he still making peace from your old catalog?
He's not actually. I'm getting
No,
everything.
you.
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100.
Okay.
Yeah, 100.
You're falling angel, make you set my wings up high, make you take me as I am, Baba take me as I am.
It was difficult. It was hard.
Life in general.
I'm this kind of person. I don't like to stay in one place. Like I like to work every time. I want to go for shows. I want to go for interviews. I want to, perform at concerts. But none of those things were happening. And I was just there.
The call stop?
Yeah. Phone calls, everything stopped. And the most important thing, my friends weren't around. So it was just me. I basically like wake up in the morning, like watch TV, record new songs, sleep. Then the next day, the same thing again. Trusting every human being will feel that way. I don't want to know how strong you are, even if you don't put it out there. Some people will say, you be guy now, so why you the? It was difficult, and at that point, so many things were happening to me. Way back in 2009, I lost my mom. Then my cousin, then 2020, my dad. So all those things were really affecting me. And for me, I used to be the kind of person that likes to stay like around a whole lot of people, be it my friends, be it my family. So none of those things were happening. So it was just me.
And everybody else were busy.
Yeah, everybody else were busy. Most of my friends got married. They started their own family. You don't expect me to go and stay with my friends and say, oh, bro, I want to stay with you and your wife and everything. So everybody got busy except me. So it was difficult. And people were saying, oh, because it's broke. I wasn't broke at all. You see, most people feel, oh, money is their own happiness. Bro, I can be broke for all my life and have my friends around me and I'll be okay. You wouldn't even know that I'm broke. So far, I'm doing okay, even without money. I'm not saying I don't need money too. I need money too. Money is very important. But you see, friends, family, let me just say, happiness is very important. If you're happy, and that's my secret. Because most people always say, bro, I know you, I know how old you are, but you're still looking younger. How do you do it? My brother and my sister. It's happiness, happiness and good
So did
life.
the collaboration also stop too? Like people calling you for collaboration?
Yeah.
At that time?
Although
Or is it you that's
people
ready
were
because of what's happening in your life?
although people were still calling me because I was still writing a couple of songs for different people.
Okay.
People were calling me to write songs.
Because writing?
Yeah.
Okay.
People were calling me to write songs. Collaboration was coming in, but the money that was coming in wasn't really good. But I was still,
You mean for writing or for collaboration?
for writing and for collaboration.
Be easy, bros, not set up. Mango still they hustle. Jehovah.
A whole lot of energy when it comes to my performance. I like to be around the place doing my thing. I enjoy it. Apart from it being my own profession, that's something I enjoy. That's something I love to do. You get to 100.
So what should be expecting from you right now? Any new projects?
Yeah, working on, like I said earlier, I'm putting a song out very soon, very very soon. It's called No Love.
Okay.
It's called No Love. I have a future on that actually. I wasn't planning on putting anybody on the song, but I listened to this guy that's great. He's wonderful.
No drop name.
Yeah.
Oh.
His name is I don't want to say the name. I want it to be a surprise for everybody because no one is going to really expect it to come from that person. So yeah, I listened to his song a couple of days ago, and he's very talented. He's great. So No Love is gonna be coming out. Then I have a song coming out with my brother, DJ G Money, aka Cloud Me. Mad song, and whole lot of songs will be coming out. Then my project, the Prodigal song, will come out after that. That's a 5-track EP. Then a couple of videos and everything. Because I've not had visuals since, so like I'm putting out a whole lot of visuals right now.
Skibby 1, Skibby 2, Skibby 3, bring it back. Skibby 1.
So when it comes to like a collaboration, maybe in the future,
Yeah.
who you feeling right now, who the people you're listening to right now, and like to collaborate with?
People that I'm listening to right now, I'm still looking forward to having a collaboration with Fireboy, Fireboy, Joe Boy, Buju. Although me and Buju we have one together,
Okay.
that's gonna be in the album. So those are the guys I'm looking forward to. Fireboy, Buju, most definitely Olamide.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you thinking of signing to another label in the future, maybe international label, or you just want to be independent?
If it comes, I will.
With the right
Yeah.
backs,
Yeah, if it comes, I will.
Cruising downtown Lagos, man, them a say, them a find me for gun.
So how can people reach out to your social media and all that?
My social media for my Instagram is VIKTOH_OG. Then for the Snapchat is VIKTOHOG. For Twitter, it's still VIKTOH_YBNL. I put that there for a reason, so you guys still know, like,
okay.
That's my family, yo.
Great.
Yeah, for Facebook is VIKTOH OG.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think the Twitter is VIKTOH OG as well.
No, Twitter is VIKTOH_YBNL. Yeah.
So you're convincing people with the YBNL.
Yeah, there was one time I was tweeting and like, bro, why did you still have this name? You're not part of us now. I say, part of who are you? Last time I remember, I don't remember you being part of us. So what you say?
Before the YBNL, you were there.
Yeah.
What was it called that time? It's just only Olamide.
It was just Olamide. Then when I was there, Olamide wasn't even Olamide. Olamide was G Dog.
G Dog.
Yeah, that was.
But when he came here, it was Olamide. Remember, he came here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
2013.
That's what. Even before then, I've been around since 2007. What am I saying? 2006.
Okay.
Yeah, so he wasn't even Olamide. Even when he came over, like, bro. Even when I wanted to come up with my own name, like I was using Young Flex. And like Young Flex. It was like, bro, just use your name, man. So like even before he was being called Olamide, it was just G Dog. So that's
how G Dog.
Yeah.
Like real G.
Yeah, like G Dog. You know what I'm saying?